Hello, this is David giving you a video walkthrough of the Sophia script and the wrapper, the Frontend GUI, and the upcoming Sophia app full GUI version. The Sophia script is a PowerShell script created by Dmitry Nefedov, used to fine-tune automate tasks in Windows 10, basically customized Windows 10. You can read much more of what it does here on Frag's GitHub. For example, there are privacy and telemetry settings you can change, UI and personalization and customization of user folders. The script has over 150 functions. You can also run the script with arguments to run individual or many functions without editing the preset file. The wrapper helps you select functions and make a customized script to run directly. Almost every tweak that the Sophia script does can be made from normal Windows GUI operation. Every function has an option to revert. Now we'll walk you through the use of Sophia script. First, get the Windows version of your Windows 10 operating system. You need the correct Windows version of the script to run against your Windows 10 version. Click Start button and type in winver and enter. Sophia script only works with Windows 10 versions 2004, 2009, which is codenamed 20H2, and LTSC edition. If you're using something older, you must upgrade to these versions. On the releases webpage on Frag's GitHub, there is a Sophia script for LTSC, which is Long-Term Servicing Channel Edition. This version of Windows offers functionality and features that don't change over time for 10 years. There's a Sophia script that uses PowerShell version 7 scripting if you want to use it. No real benefit of this version. It was just developed because people asked for it. And there's a Sophia script that uses PowerShell version 5 scripting. This is what we're going to work with. Now, go find the correct version of your Sophia script for your Windows version. Download the latest zip from the release page. Extract the zip to your desktop. Open the folder and you'll see many files and folders. The Sophia file with the PS1 extension is the preset file that you will edit to choose the commands you want to run. The Sophia file with PSD1 extension is the manifest file that describes the module for processing. The Sophia file with the PSM1 extension is the module file that contains the functions of the commands, the PowerShell code. The other folders you see are translations for the text prompts you will encounter while running the script. You can add your own language or report a bad translation and submit to Frag Dmitry to help the community using the script. You can report to Frag Dmitry on RUBoard, RUTracker, GitHub, Reddit via DMs, direct messaging, and My Digital Life. Download and install Notepad++. It is free. We use Notepad++ to edit the Sophia preset file. Using Notepad++ highlights specific code for you to see which can be edited or not. We strongly recommend you download this free program so you don't make any errors. Using the built-in Windows Notepad should not be used because it does not visually highlight the code for you to modify. Search for it in Google. Here I'll show you how to download and install it. Open Sophia PS1 preset file using Notepad++. We will choose our options by commenting and uncommenting options. This file is over 1,300 lines long. For example, we can comment out create restore point by adding a number sign or a hashtag to the beginning of the file. This will disable this option from running. Here, I'll also do this for logging. I removed the hashtag number sign from logging to enable it. Above each option, there's English and Russian information. Here, I commented out disabled diagnostic data level minimal. There are over 150 functions with arguments in 10 categories. Once you're done, save the file. Now for running the script. In the Sophia folder, click File, open Windows PowerShell, open Windows PowerShell as administrator. Go to the website and copy this first command and paste it in PowerShell. Then run it. If you want to run a specific function or functions via command line, follow this example. For example, this command creates a restore point, disables scheduled tasks, and uninstalls Windows capabilities. So the syntax is this: function dash argument to add more functions to run. In the next example, we'll run the entire script. If you want to run the entire preset script, copy the second command and paste it and run it. There'll be more options to change, dialog pop-ups, and entering, so stay with your computer. If you think the script froze while running, wait for a sec or press spacebar on your keyboard. Do not press enter as it may be interpreted as a skip for the next function in the script. If you encounter freezing, that is PowerShell's fault as a result of buffer overload sometimes. We'll run through the entire running of the script. And that's it. If there's any errors, they'll show in a special table at the end here, or in the loggings file if you enable that. The wrapper allows you to create a preset using a GUI interface. Download the latest wrapper zip from the release webpage. The folder contains these files. The data text file contains the radio buttons that you'll choose from. The default text file contains the preset that Dimitri created for AG. The Sophia script wrapper is the GUI front end that you'll launch. The tooltip text file contains the radio button tooltips. These are the information message pop-ups that show when you hover your mouse over the radio buttons. Copy these files over to the Sophia script folder. Rename Sophia PS1, the preset file, for backup as the wrapper will overwrite it with your settings. I renamed it to Sophia-original.ps1. Launch Sophia script wrapper program. You may see this pop up preventing you from running the program. We are a new software developer, so that's why you see this. Click more info and run anyway. You'll be presented with many tabs and radio buttons to select from. There are two options in the empty gray selection if you do not want to select either of the two. Hover your mouse over the radio buttons to see the label and message pop-up tooltip for more information for each radio button. In the options menu, there's a default preset to select a list of options created by Frag. It is a good basic selection of options to fine-tune your Windows OS. You can start with default preset and add your choices. After you're satisfied with your selections, go to the Output tab. Click Output PowerShell button to create a PowerShell script you see in this text box. Now you can run the script by pressing Run PowerShell, or you can save the script to share and run later. Press R and enter to continue. Please stay near your computer as there will be prompts for further customization. In the next part of this video, I'll show you the read and edit function of the wrapper. There are read and edit functions to the wrapper. There's a square button beside each radio button. It launches a new text window displaying the function. Please be careful about editing the function. After editing the function, click the Save button. In the next part of this video, we'll show you how you manually run the Sophia script. After clicking Output PowerShell button, click Save As. You must save the file as Sophia in the Sophia folder. Overwrite the existing file. Manually run the script as shown in the beginning of this video. In the next part of this video, I'll show you how to save your radio button presets to share. After you selected your radio buttons, click Output Radio Buttons. The text box will show you your selections. Click Save As and name the file something unique. I chose My Settings to share. Now let's test it. Let's clear everything by clicking Clear All in the Options menu. Now let's open it in the Options menu. The radio buttons should fill up with your preset. In the tab Scheduled, there are 3 tasks that can be added to Task Scheduler. These are added in a special folder called Sophia script in Task Scheduler. Cleanup task creates a Windows cleanup task to clean up unused files and Windows updates in the task scheduler every 90 days. Software distribution task clears the software distribution/Windows folder every 4 weeks. This folder. Temp task clears the temp folder every 62 days. This folder. Farag and Ozo are working on SophiApp, a full GUI version of the Sophia script that is targeted for release sometime in 2021. Subscribe to be notified of future updates. Thank you.